gotta give us a hint of like somebody else they're bringing in, right? What's up, everybody? It's Brandy, and we're diving into some new TV that is coming out in 2024 today. I'm very much so looking forward to what there is to come in media. There's been a lot of trailers finally dropping after the strike for shows, for movies, and I'm so amped to see what we have coming. And I'm going to start with, I'm trying to be optimistic about this, but we are going to be checking out the new Walking Dead show that is the Rick and Michonne spin-off, The Ones Who Live. Now, I'm going to precursor this with, I never finished watching The Walking Dead. I didn't watch the last, like, season or two. I've read all the comics, so I know what happens, but the show fell off for me. I'm not gonna lie. Those last ones were like a chore to get through, and I just kind of gave up on it. I've been meaning to just get around and watch those last two seasons, but I never did. But it doesn't really matter because there was no Rick or Michonne in those last two. So I'm not necessarily missing a storyline. And they killed off my boy Carl, so I'm not getting any Carl in this new show. So I'm going to try not to get too worked up before we go into this trailer because I am excited for it. I do absolutely adore these characters, and I want to be optimistic that good things can come from it. I do still have to watch the Negan show, and I have to watch the Daryl show. I'm so behind. I got to binge everything before this comes out in February so I can be up to date on all things Walking Dead. I used to be unhealthily obsessed with Walking Dead when I was a little bit younger. I would watch every episode. I would watch every Talking Dead. I would go on Reddit into chat forums and discuss my theories and my stuff. And like I said, I'm a comic reader, and I have also read all the Governor books and the spin-off books and things like that. So I know an unhealthy amount about this series. So I have really high hopes and expectations going into this. But before I tangent too much, fellow reminder, I do put up new videos every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern, so if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. It helps so much. I also stream over on Twitch at 9 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Thursday, and I also cosplay and do other things, so all of my socials are down below. Feel free to check them out if that sounds like your cup of tea. I'd love to chat with you across my other platforms. But we're going to get into today's video, which is checking out the new Rick and Michonne show from The Walking Dead. All right, AMC, don't let me down, please.
I'm looking for him.
Oh, it's probably gonna start with her trying to find Rick. I forgot he went with the
not now.
What's her name? The lady I hated.
My wife is my choice. My daughter is my choice. My life is my choice.
Oh yeah, is he gonna get together with Judith? Are they gonna ever bring in Michonne's kid? I wonder that too.
Believe a little bit longer.
Thank you, Grimes.
Why?
You showed me I can't get away.
This is the most powerful military on the planet.
I'm just gonna ask you a question, Grimes. Look in your eyes. Why are you here?
Oh, I love him!
Do you want to kill?
I loved him in Lost.
Or do you want to
I can't remember his real name, though. I'm horrible with names.
Look in my eyes, sir. You tell me.
I hate this lady. They gotta give us a hint of like somebody else they're bringing in, right? No teaser of anybody else. I thought that guy was gonna take a mask off or something. Come on, come on.
This whole damn world ours if we want to.
Okay, February 25th. February 25th. Why is it like sped up so funny? That was weird. Okay, so here is my thought process. I feel like given this teaser, it seems like a majority of this first season is going to be Michonne and Rick trying to find each other, because we didn't see a single scene there with them together. I don't know if that was intentional to make you think that they're finding each other the whole season, or if they literally do not meet up till the end, which would be good as a precursor to kind of like set the stage and allow them to write more story. What I'm thinking is going to happen with the Walking Dead universe, because AMC is really holding on by a thread here. Now that they're, you know, they are essentially going off of whatever the writers come up with, because they do not have any base material. I don't know if Robert Kirkman is involved in writing these scripts. I hope he is, because anything from his mind is wonderful. But what I'm thinking they're trying to do, essentially, since The Walking Dead kind of like went up in flames at the very end, I feel like they kind of want to revitalize it, but give everybody a breather by being like, here's one spin-off show, here's another spin-off show, here's another. But you know what the fans want. The fans want to see all of our favorite characters together. So when you continuously do shows where they're separated, even if they're, you know, Daryl's like on the other side of the world, we're hoping that they're going to bring them all together again and we'll figure out where we go from there. So my thoughts is, depending on how well these shows perform, which, let's be honest, AMC, what other shows are on AMC? Nothing. These shows are going to perform because there's nothing else to compare it to on that channel anymore. So my thoughts is they're going to continuously have these spin-offs, and then somehow they're all going to all come back together to make maybe a show called The Walking Dead Universe or something. I don't know. Do I ever think it's going to be as good as the original first couple of seasons? No, but there's always hope that we can get something of that caliber, because we do have so many characters we love. I love Rick. I love Michonne. I love them together. I know that is not how it works in the comics. So that storyline is totally unique to the show, and I love that. I love these characters. Like I said, I am still salty we have no Carl, because he's such a crucial component of driving Rick. I guess he has Judith now, but Judith wasn't even in this, so is he gonna find Judith as well? I'm not totally sure where that's gonna go or how these characters are gonna coincide, but I am interested to see how it goes. I love The Walking Dead, so I'm always down to see what more they have coming from this. However, I want to pose the question off to you. Are you excited for this, or are you like, I'm done? Like, The Walking Dead is done. Wrap it up. Send it off. Conclude this. Stop doing all these spin-offs. Because there is the slight chance that all of these spin-offs suck, and then it just continues to put more of a bad taste in people's mouths about The Walking Dead after it being so, you know, top dog for so long. So what are your thoughts on it? Do you want more? Do you want them to end it? What have you thought of the other series? I'm going to be checking out the others, probably binge watching them in the near future now that I have some time after the holidays and I can do that. So I'll be delving into those, and then we can discuss them further here. Also, side note, if you guys like The Walking Dead, would you like if I did a reaction videos to the Daryl show when I watch it, or to the Negan and Maggie show when I watch it? Because I have been thinking about doing reactions to video. Maybe not like the whole show episode here, but I'll do like a post reaction after the fact. But yeah, if that's of interest, let me know. I've done some stuff like that before. I'll put them up here so you can check them out. It'd be that kind of a format. But that is going to be it for me for today's video. I have sufficiently talked so much, but this is something that I love and I want to share though with all of you, and hopefully we can love it together. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!